Championship kicking off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. 36 yards on the play.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Again, it'll be Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Hey, Chelsea, can you close the door?
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Wentz now to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. A good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. That ball caught by Campbell. Touchdown! Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. On the return is Henderson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stafford on target to Woods, 1st down L.A. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Stafford here. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Stafford looks to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The Rams kickoff team with the ball in the air. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he returns this to the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Picked off around the 41. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Sony Michel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Play action. Now Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
10th season now in the NFL for T.Y. Hilton, all of them with the Colts, and he went over the 600 catch mark last year for his career. He continues to be a reliable target downfield for Colts' new quarterback, Carson Wentz.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's Wentz to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down.
41 mic. 41 mic. Here we go, D. Here I come. This by 7. 41 mic. 41 mic. Right here. 41 mic. Here we go, D. Mike 41.
Now Wentz. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively. Second down, another run with Taylor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. Now a play fake. Wentz. He'll buy some time right. Middle of the field to the tight end Doyle. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. To throw is Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to... This is fielded at the 27. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
You're in a lead plan.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, LA! Tutu Atwell. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
You downloaded it.
2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Boy, I'm having
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Yeah,
really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Yeah,
he could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Yeah.
So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now Wentz. Diving is Hilton. He's got it.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
For real, my bad. No.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Wentz again. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell. That'll bring up second down.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Wentz. Flushed out right. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They fake the give. Now Wentz. On the move to his shot. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It wouldn't let me
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Cup. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
I ain't complaining.
Touchdown, LA.
Shit.
Cooper Kupp, 83 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Go out. He always hit that motherfucker that hit a fucking loop. That motherfucking loop.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this one's incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Who is the Rams cornerback?
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll run on first down with Akers. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Eluding the pressure right. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
He's just working you right now, bro.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Flush to his right.
Stay by your dude.
Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Fourth touchdown.